AITA for refusing to attend my mother's wedding after discovering her fiance is the man who bullied me into a breakdown at school. My mother announced she was engaged to a man she had met online. She showed me a photo. I have been in therapy for the past relationship with that man's actions for 9 years. He had been my secondary school teacher. I am going to describe what happened in school carefully because I have worked very hard in 9 years of therapy to reach a point where I can speak about it without it pulling me under, and I need to maintain that. I was 15 when the bullying started. It was not from a peer. It was from a teacher, a man in a position of authority who used that position to systematically humiliate, belittle, and target me throughout my secondary school years. He did it with the particular skill of someone who knows how to make cruelty invisible to other adults while being completely visible to the child it is directed at. He failed me in coursework I had submitted correctly. He made comments about my appearance in front of the class framed as observations. He referred to me repeatedly in class discussions as an example of what not to do. By the time I was 17, I had had a breakdown. I left school. I received treatment. I rebuilt. His name is Robert Walsh. I know his face because his face lived in my nightmares for 3 years after I left school. My mother showed me a photo of her fiancé on a Sunday afternoon in November. She was glowing with happiness. She said she had met him through an online dating service and they had been together for 8 months. The man in the photograph was Robert Walsh. I did not tell her immediately. I sat with it for 2 weeks while I tried to determine what was true and what was my nervous system producing a false positive from an old wound. I was thorough. I found him on social media. I confirmed his name, his age, his teaching history. He had retired from teaching 5 years ago. I told my mother. She did not believe me at first. Then she did believe me. Then she told me that she had spoken to him and he had said the situation at the school had been complicated and that he regretted that things had escalated the way they did. Then she told me she was still marrying him. She asked if I would attend. Am I the asshole for saying no? Update 4 months later. My mother married Robert Walsh. I was not there. My siblings attended. 2 of them knew about the history and attended anyway because they said they didn't want to abandon our mother. One of them told me she had spoken to Robert at the wedding and that he had expressed what she described as genuine remorse. I did not ask her for details. My mother and I have spoken 3 times since the wedding. The conversations have been careful and painful. She has said she loves me and that she believes me about what happened. She has also said that she loves him and believes he has changed and that she hopes one day I will be able to separate the 2 things. I have asked myself whether I am able to do that. My therapist has asked me the same question. My honest answer, at 4 months out, is not yet. I don't know if that becomes a not ever or not. I genuinely don't know. What I know is that I am 40 feet from the man who broke me at 15, and my mother would like me to pass the gravy to him at Christmas dinner, and I cannot do that yet. I have not closed the door. I have asked for time. Whether she and he are willing to give me that time is something I will find out. NTA or ITA, could you have walked through that door? Comment below.